Alright guys, in this video, I'm going to do a review of VidTsunami, a product by Yogesh Agarwal. It's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We are going to talk about the strategy behind VidTsunami. Then we're going to go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about VidTsunami. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Real quick, before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I post new content. And if you're struggling to earn your first commissions online as an affiliate marketer, then I want you to follow these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on the link below. Step number 2, fill out your name, your best email address, then click on the blue Get Started Now button. And step number 3, check out the simple traffic blueprint. With over 50 done-for-you niche ideas and express setup, it's the simplest and quickest way to generate passive traffic and consistent recurring income using the power of YouTube, all without showing your face. The best part though is it costs less than the price of a pizza. Listen guys, it's time to stop the madness. Stop buying shiny object products and check out the simple traffic blueprint today. All right guys, so what is VidTsunami all about? Well, according to the sales page, this is a 3-click software that generated Yogesh 174,021 visitors in 28 days and made him over $1,000 a day without any skills or budget, spending just 10 minutes a week. He's saying that you can copy the same method shy, introvert, and lazy newbies are using to make 5 figures per month in commissions. Well, guys, we're going to go and take a look at VidTsunami. And I'm going to bring up some major concerns that I have for a product like this. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. So guys, I encountered a major customer service issue with VidTsunami in the process of purchasing VidTsunami. And I want to share it with you guys here. So when you purchase your product here, you end up on the thank you page. And down here, it says that you're going to get this email. You're going to get an email with your software access details. So I went to my email inbox here. You can see here, here's my WarriorPlus receipt. I did purchase the front end version of this product. And normally I review it for you guys, right? Well, here's my receipt. Let's go ahead and refresh here. And let's go into the spam folder. And there's nothing in there. So there is no email with my login access details. So I could sit here and just wait for them to get back to me. And I did open up a ticket, by the way, guys. Whenever you have issues, open up a ticket with the vendor and hopefully they'll get you squared away and hopefully you have a good experience. But so far, experience has been bad. So what I did was put my entrepreneurial cap on because I owe it to you guys to give you a no BS review of this product, and I am hell-bent on doing it. So what I did was I found a demo video of VidTsunami, and we're gonna play this video and I'm gonna do what they call a director's cut. So as we go through the video, I'm gonna talk about some of the things that they're showing, and then I'm gonna talk about some of the common sense factors as well. So before we run through this video though, what I want to do is I want to talk about common sense factor number 1 and number 2. So number 1 is the customer experience. So as you can see, I did not get my email access, so I'm unable to log into the members area. So I paid money for this product and I don't have access. So that is common sense factor number 1. That should alone, if you're watching this video before you make your decision, you should probably be like, oh wow, I'm going to probably wait or I'm not going to buy this product at all because of that experience, right? But another common sense factor is go to WarriorPlus and check out the profile of the vendor. Do some research before you buy the products. Guys, don't buy into the hype. Don't buy into the hype of the scarcity tactics that these guys are utilizing, okay? Don't buy into it. But go in, do your due diligence, and make sure that you're buying from a reputable vendor. So here we are on Yogesh Agarwal's WarriorPlus page here. And I want you guys to take a look at this right here. This right here is telling. This right here should basically raise an eyebrow on you and make you think long and hard about whether or not you want to buy products from a vendor like this one. So right here, out of 5 stars, That's the maximum now. If you get 5 stars, you're like riding high, right? But this guy, Yogesh, his average rating is 2.19 out of 5 stars. 2.19 out of 5 stars. Let me ask you guys this, my viewers, my subscribers. If your friend came to you and said, hey, I want you to check out this restaurant. It's really good. It's really awesome. Tell them Bob sent you for a free discount. You're like, oh, this is awesome. You go on to Yelp and you Yelp the restaurant and you see that it's rated 2.19 out of 5 stars. And you told your wife, honey, we're going to go out. We're going to eat at this restaurant. Bob recommended it. It's going to be awesome. And you look at this. Do you think you want to take your wife to a restaurant that was rated 2.19 out of 5 stars? Do you think you would want to hire a vendor or buy a product from Amazon that is rated 2.9 out of 5 stars? Okay, so this is a major common sense factor that a lot of you guys overlook, but I'm telling it to you today because this is the kind of stuff you got to look at before you decide to buy a product, right? Never mind the fact that I never got my email. Let's go ahead and refresh this again. Let's check spam. Okay, so I have not gotten my email. So never mind that we didn't get the email. Take a look at the ratings, guys. All right. So now let's go into the video here. And I'm going to play it and comment over it. And we're going to talk about the strategy. But basically, all this does is it creates videos. Okay, first and foremost. This name right here, VidTsunami, sounds very similar to a product that is no longer in existence called VidTsunami. VidTsunami was a product that a lot of us use, myself included. It was a really, really good product. And GoDaddy purchased it, and it just fell off the face of this earth. So now we have a product, a knockoff here, called VidTsunami, that is going to attempt to do the same thing. But I'm here to tell you guys some of the common sense factors, because you got to start thinking clearly here. Start thinking clearly about what you're about to do. All right, so let's go and let's open up this video right here. And what you're going to notice here on the left side are some menu items. So there's campaigns, which is where you're at right now, automations, my music, thumbnail creator, elements, and they've got traffic edition and SEO edition. Now, if I had access to the front end version of this product, I could show you guys whether or not these are part of upsells. And so I can't show that to you because, again, I don't have access to the product that I paid for. So we're going to just go through this and we'll just go through the video and I'm going to talk about some of the aspects of this product. So let's run this. This person is going to be creating a new campaign. So you're going to enter in your campaign name here. We'll let this run. And from here, they bring up this notepad. So this is very similar to the way that VidTsunami, formerly known as Content Samurai, used to do it, right? You would get your information, you would get your text, and you would paste it in there, or you could type it into the product itself and it would do it for you. But this is what you would do. You would add in the text, and from this is where you would be able to edit the video and add voiceovers and all that kind of stuff. So this operates very much the same way. So let's go ahead, let's roll that. So you can see they pasted that in there. They're clicking next, and this is where they are now going to be editing the video. So the first thing first, you need to select a template. Select a template. So they've got some templates in here that you can choose from. And then from there, you go to the next step, and this is the video editor. So this is where you can edit different elements within your video. So this is, again, very similar to the way that VidTsunami would work as well, right? So you're going to do all of this. You can see here, though, the one thing that this video template doesn't do that VidTsunami did very, very well. This was like the secret sauce for VidTsunami was. VidTsunami, formerly known as Content Samurai, would actually have an algorithm in the background that would choose specific videos that fit your content. So this is where, that piece of software, that service was so effective, right? This is why so many people liked it. This right here doesn't show you anything, right? It's just showing you some random background videos that have nothing to do, and in this case has nothing to do with wealth building. So if we go back here, we go back here and we look at the text. 10 ways to create generational wealth. We go back here and we go to the videos. Look at these videos. They have nothing here. So you're choosing these background videos here, which have nothing to do with the text that you have. So you're going to be creating all of this stuff inside of VidTsunami. You can see here the text is already there, and you can scroll through this. You can add in different options here. Media, transitions, change the typography, different elements in here. You can add music. So we're going to just scroll through this because this stuff, again, if you decide you want to purchase this product, you're going to have to learn how to use it on your own. So you can see this person right here is now dropping in images because this stuff here has nothing to do with generational wealth, right? So now they're adding in pictures here. And this is where now they're going to add in video. So you can add in video as well. So they've got to add in money videos, right? And money images because, again, this has nothing to do with generational wealth, guys. So we're going to go scroll through this. And they can add in elements. So you can see here they're adding in this little emoji here. And they're going to change the text. They're going to add in a watermark. So you can add in a watermark for your videos here. So they're adding that in there as well. That's just for branding. Then there's transitions, right? And now they're changing the text, the font size. And we're going to keep scrolling through here. This is where they added in some music. So you can add in some background music as well. And you can change the background, the size. You can add in slides if you want to. And so now they've saved it. So now they're rendering the video. And once it's done, you're able to download the video. So this is where they come here and see right here. They're downloading the video right here. So we're going to play it from here. And the video now gets downloaded. You can see here in the bottom left-hand corner, this video is being downloaded. And this is where they're going to open it up.
10 ways to create generational wealth. You've worked hard your entire life, and you're finally able to amass a nice nest egg. But you don't want that money to just disappear when you die. You want it to help.
So guys, can it create videos? Yes, it can create videos. But here's the challenge. And the challenge is that you aren't going to get a ton of traffic just from making videos like this. There's more to it than that, guys. There's more to it. The secret to getting traffic when you're making YouTube videos is, number one, to be consistent with the content you produce. Number two is to focus on a micro niche. So focus down your content, be very specific, because it takes 30, 50 or more before YouTube understands what your channel is about. Just because you make a video doesn't mean the traffic is going to come flooding in. And that's such a big misconception that a lot of beginners have out there when they make videos. They think, I'm going to make one video and that's it. I'm going to get this flood of traffic. It's going to go viral. But that isn't the case. You're dealing with organic traffic, guys. Organic traffic. This is similar to writing a blog post. Just because you write a blog post doesn't mean that Google is going to reward you and all of a sudden you get all these people checking out your blog posts. You've got to earn it. You got to earn it. So you got to produce content after content. Be very focused and provide value. That's another thing that people need to do, is provide value in the videos that you create. Now, using a software like this presents a unique challenge. It presents a unique challenge because a lot of you guys are going to be like, okay, well, I can just do this and yeah, I'll follow his directions and I'll provide value and I'll do it consistently and blah, 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 blah. But here's the challenge. A lot of you guys that are utilizing this probably aren't native English speakers. And so you haven't mastered the language. And here's the problem that you're going to encounter. When you start using these artificially generated voices, these AI voices, and use text to speech, you need to edit the sound files. You need to edit it so it sounds as realistic as possible, because the native English speaker, they're going to know if this is real or not, if it's a real person speaking or not. And more times than not, I know from my experience, when someone's using an AI generated voice, I leave. I tend to leave the video, and that's a bad signal to YouTube. YouTube will not rank your video if you don't bring in watch time, because YouTube is all about earning money from ads. And the more you can keep that visitor, that subscriber, or that watcher, that viewer on your video, the better the chances of them showing an ad in front of them. More revenue for them means more exposure time for you. So you can't just slap up any old video up there and expect to make a ton of money and get a ton of traffic. You gotta give YouTube what they want. You gotta give your viewers what they want in order for you to get what you want. All right? It goes both ways. So this is going to be a big challenge for you guys, because you guys see this shiny object and you're like, oh, this is great. Ken said this is like VidTsunami, so I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. But what you don't realize is there's more to it. You got to put the video together. You got to learn how to edit the video. You have to put together content. You have to create a channel. Then you got to have a purpose for sending people somewhere, because you want to build a list, right? Do you guys not see how much different pieces go together? You guys are here just before Christmas wanting to buy a product like this because you think it's going to, you're going to store it away and you're going to use it and it's going to help you to make a lot of money. But the problem is you're putting the cart before the horse, guys. Putting the cart before the horse. That is where my recommendation will help you. If you want to build an online business, one that's based on honesty, transparency, and trust, using the power of YouTube and getting traffic, leads, and sales without showing your face, then go ahead, click on the link below. Get started now. Stop wasting time buying shiny object products that lead you down the path to nowhere, guys. So now that you know the strategy behind VidTsunami and all the many, many challenges that you're going to face with a product like this, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, the front end version of this product, VidTsunami, retails for $17.95. There are 5 upsells and 4 downsells. I'm not going to go through this entire funnel. You can pause the video and check them out for yourself. Guys, as always, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on VidTsunami. All right, guys, so what's my final opinion about VidTsunami? Well, let's take a look, because I finally got an email from these guys. Okay, I got an email from them, and this is their response to me asking for my login credentials. So let's go back to the thank you page. Here are the login credential area. They said that you're going to get an email with your software access details. So I never got the email. I opened up a ticket, and this is the response. Hi, please check thank you page from your WarriorPlus area. Also, please rate 5 out of 5 for additional bonuses. I never got the access details. Never got them. And I refreshed the page on the thank you page. I even went back into my WarriorPlus account and tried to access the software through that, got to the thank you page, and there is no access details. So you think I'm going to give these guys a 5 out of 5 star rating? And by the way, they shouldn't be asking me to give them 5 out of 5 stars and basically bribing me to give them a 5 out of 5 star review. Absolutely not. So guys, stay away from this product. Stay away from this product. It's a one-time fee software. You don't know if this is going to be supported over the long haul. I've already gone over the challenges that you're going to face with a software like this, especially if you are going to be utilizing the AI voice feature. Right, guys? So think clearly. Wake up. Wake up. Go ahead, click on the link below, and start building a real online business using the power of YouTube. This is the same strategy that I'm using right now. I'm not showing my face. I'm doing a YouTube video, and here you are watching the video that I created. It works. The strategy works. So go ahead, click on the link below, get started right away, so that way you can start 2023 off on the right foot. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.